Okay, hi everyone. Welcome to another video. So today we are going to go through about Fibonacci retracement and extension strategy, and how it could be used for forecasting in trading at intraday positional and swing trading levels. Whether it's used in hedge funds, and the brief details about this Fibonacci retracement and extension history, and who invented it and how successful is this strategy with some specific examples and returns generated by this strategy. So Fibonacci series is a common series, and it's a pattern that occurs in nature in pretty much everything from flowers to shells to even the galaxies also. And yeah, so this was invented by Leonardo of Pisa and in Fibonacci in the 13th century, and introduced to the West in Liber Abaci. Okay. The first application of even in the financial markets was done in the mid 20th century, and was integrated into the technical tools to identify price reaction levels. Since this is a common phenomena happening in nature, like normal distribution, uh, yeah, the basic assumption is it is applicable even for the financial markets, which is a part of the universe or the nature, right? And it should also follow this pattern, right? So that's what it is. And this Fibonacci series is very widely recurring pattern in most of the natural systems. Okay, so yeah, the core strategy basically involves, so I'll show you what a Fibonacci series looks like. So this is, you have tools in trading view where you could put like auto fib retracement, so it automatically draws the retracement levels for you. So so this is auto fib retracement, and it will draw the levels for you from 0 to 1.414. Generally, the levels that are important are 0.38 to zero point 0.5 and 0.618. Okay, and yeah, they basically trade using these levels. Okay, so that is the general consensus. So if you see, what they do is they take this low and high, and draw this fib retracement. So there is a tool. So, okay, yeah, so it's working now. So in this, you have this fib retracement. Okay, so you have this fib retracement and fib extension, which you can manually draw if you know how to draw it, or you could use in auto fib retracement or auto fib extension. There are indicators in trading view which allow you to basically which automatically plots the fib retracement and extension. Okay, so if you see this, so today's morning session, if you see, so I drew it from yesterday's low to today's high, the fib retracement. If you see, this is like point. Generally, people enter, when point 0.3 is broken or point 0.6 is broken, they enter into the trade. So, or yeah, so that is what this point 0.3, point 0.5, point 0.6 is called golden range, basically a golden box or golden range it is called. So either you could enter here at 0.382 breaking, or you could enter here at 0.618 breaking, and you see this is a beautiful move. Okay, a beautiful move here. So that is this was manually plotted by me. This particular Fibonacci retracement, I have plotted it from yesterday's low to today's high. Okay, yeah, but there's a tool also which is called as fib automatic fib retracement. So what this does is this automatically plots. So it has plotted from here to here, and you see once you entered at 0.618 break, again there's a beautiful move here. There's also fib extension, so you could do fib extension also. So which will also give you, if this is a trend, you could just draw a fib extension, and it will give you the further extension. So this is fib retracement, right? So I need to remove this. So let me check this. So I'll remove this, fib retracement. So what we will do is, so fib extension also you could draw. Okay, so trend based extension. So basically the trend is from here to here, right? So we'll just plot this. uh, yeah, so we will do like this. Let's do like this, and let's close this auto fib retracement. So yeah, this is fib extension. So if you feel like the trend is going to continue, you could just draw this, and again it will give you till what point it can continue. So this is fib extension. Okay, you can manually draw it, or there are tools. So if the system automatically draws here, fib retracement is automatically drawn, fib extension is also automatically drawn. So see, this is automatically drawn by the system. There are automatic tools also which you could use. So that is what fib extension and retracement is. So how do we use? So retracement levels. So draw from a swing low to high as I shown. So monitor key levels to 0.23, 0.38, and 50, and 61.8, and 78.6. Levels often act as support or resistance during the pullbacks. Okay. So once 0.38 is broken, you could so the trend is like this. If it goes, then it will either come down and it will go down like this, or it will go up like this. Okay, so that's what it is. So if it breaks 38.2, or if it takes support there, you could take a long position, or if it breaks 61.8, you could take a short position. Or if it breaks 31.8 also, you could take a short position, which is a little bit risky. Extensions for target. So project behind the original high low to set profit. So project that to profit zones of 100, 120, 127.2, 161.8, 200 to 61.8. Based on that, you could this is fib extension. So based on this, you could take the targets. So when this fib retracement and extension is integrated with trend lines, moving averages, candlestick patterns, and RSI and MACD for confirmation, the accuracy is more. Stop levels should be placed to the next fib level. Okay, so if we're entering at 38.2, stop loss should be 23.6. If we're entering at 61.8, stop loss should be 50%. Targets are like if you're entering at 38.2, you could exit at 1 or 161.8, like that. This is applicable across time frames. It can be applied on 5 to 15-minute chart. Post a sharp move and wait for a pullback to 38 or 61.8%. Enter with tight stop loss. Swing position also you could apply. Evaluate on hourly and daily time frames. Combine multi-time frame fibs for confluence. Use extensions for longer targets. Often used as a filters in quant strategies, aligning with broader trend logic, and implementation details are proprietary. Effectiveness and evidence. So NVIDIA example, this NVIDIA retraced to 61.8%, then resumed trend, exited at 127.2%. Okay, and 2 is to 1, 6 to risk to reward. So basically, it went up, came to 61.8, and then it went up. Okay, so that's what it is. SPY intraday 1.61.8 extension from swing low. This is a fib extension, right? So from 1 to it extended to 1.618. Quant study Fibonacci enhanced model slightly improved ML predictions, though overfitting remains an issue. Success rate is 37% hit on retracement levels as per NVIDIA backtesting, but performance improves with confirmation. So on an individual, it is 37% accuracy, but if you combine it with other indicators like the volume, momentum indicators, and trend indicators, accuracy improves. Strength, it is widely recognized for support and resistance zones, and covers both entry and exit, retracement and extension, works across time frames and assets. So that's the beauty of it. Integrates well with other tools. It's subjective. Swing point selection is again a human thing. But again, systems are there where they could do automatically. Also, I showed you that automatic fib retracement and extension is being done in TradingView. It can trigger false signals. Choppy markets, yeah, it doesn't work in choppy. Nothing works in choppy markets, right? So yeah, it doesn't work in choppy markets. And how do you identify choppy market and a non-choppy market? Basically based on momentum, which also is only prediction, and certain accuracy only can be there even in those momentum indicators. Yeah, so alone not very predictive, but yeah, if you combine it with volume, momentum, and trend indicators, so the accuracy is more. It requires discipline in stop and target management. So you should exit exactly at what that fib series says. So you identify a clear swing low. How do you use this? Identify swing low on chart, draw this fib retracement and extension grids. Wait for a pullback to 38 or 61.8 levels. Confirm entry via momentum or volume, so either RSI or volume. Confirm the momentum, and then enter the trade. Set stop below the next fib level and targets at 120 or 161.8. Scale or trail the profits. Okay. So this retracement and extension, fib retracement and extension is uh, it's basically a natural phenomena that's occurring in the universe, which is applied to financial markets. It's a rule-based, psychologically crowded method, and it's a technical thing, and, to identify trend-based entries and exit. Accuracy is very less, 37% on its own, but if you combine it with other signals like trend, momentum, and volume, the performance can be improved. Intraday swing and positional traders widely adopt this method. Hedge funds rarely use it as a standalone tool. They often embed it with other systematic tools. So that's the Fibonacci retracement and extension, guys. And this could be used for prediction and also, accurate entry exit, which can be used in a trend market along with confirmation from other indicators. So that's it for today, guys. Thanks everyone for joining the call. Have a nice day. Bye.